So here's a new viaplay. What's the name of that controller?
So this is the Via Gamepad F from viaplay.
So viaplay is...
viaplay is a US corporation here. We're working very closely with our partners in China. And we have here 3 different modes. So there's a mouse mode, so I can control the mouse cursor, you see that, and control my Android operating system. There's also a joystick mode here, so I can play all these latest games like Shadowgun, Grand Theft Auto, and the rest. And we are certified by NVIDIA. We have the built-for-tegra compatible logo on here.
built-for-tegra, what does that mean?
Built-for-tegra means that it's tested by NVIDIA to be completely compatible with the HID protocol, as well as having the right range in the joysticks and all the right key codes coming out from the buttons. So when you connect it to any Android game that supports HID, it just works. Okay. So the 3 modes here are mouse, joystick, and we have an iCade mode, so it works on iPad and iPhone. You can also place this in the phone holder here and put your phone here. It'll fit anything up to like a Galaxy Note. It's pretty.
Galaxy Note, the biggest one, is okay.
Yeah. I don't know if there's anything bigger. There may be an LG one that's bigger.
Okay.
Yeah, you see.
So then it's just Bluetooth.
Yeah, this is the Bluetooth model here. Okay. If you connect your cell phone or your tablet to the TV, I think more and more people are doing this. The smart television is more than just the TV. With the smart TV, you might get a certain amount of apps. Okay, but the concept is that if you want the volume down? Oh, there you go. Okay. The concept is if you want a true interactive smart TV experience, connect your cell phone to your tablet or something like this, which is the viaplay Smart TV Stick. Connected to the back of your TV, you get a full Android, 42X, 422 operating system. You can plug in any USB devices, TF card up to 32 gigabytes, and it's paired with all of our smart remotes. So the concept here is that, for example, this is our C series, okay? Here you have, this whole area here is mouse pad,
yeah.
Okay? You have gestures, if you want to play Angry Birds and things like that, you can do pinch, zoom, okay? You have all these multi-touch gestures, Android-specific hotkeys, and if you switch to mode 2, you get gaming. So you have these gaming controls here too. Also has a G sensor for tilt support, so you can play these games for tilt. This is a cool, I keep this downstairs. This is like my luxury item. I show off with it. Then,
microphone? Built-in microphone?
In the future, we're going to be working on a Wi-Fi Direct, which will have a built-in mic and some other features. For when I'm just being lazy, I use this one. This is the Via Remote H. And it's just one-handed operation. You have a physical keyboard with some hotkeys. And also, you have the same gesture support here, but just in a small kind of form factor. This one uses AAA batteries, and then...
For many months?
It does last for quite a while, actually.
All right. So, viaplay is brand by GNS.
Yeah, so you could consider JNS the supplier. They are an ODM, okay? Viaplay is a group of engineers and professionals in the United States that are working on the branded company. Because when you do ODM, that's when someone else puts their brand on there, and you have a certain level of quality and things like that. When you have a brand, you really need to pay attention to the details. So the Viaplay products, they come as a bundle, like the H bundle or the C bundle, the stick in here, or you could buy them separate. These actually work in Windows and Mac OS, but we pay a lot of very close attention to the user manual, the interface, the software, all these things to make it like a product you just buy off the shelf and it's working very easily.
And what's the retail price for these?
So retail price, actually, I have to get back to you on that because right now we're talking to different distributors and I don't want to say a number that's actually higher than what they have, but actually we're going to be lower than any competitor in the space. Because we are centrally located here in Shenzhen with our partners, we can make a whole lot of these a month, and we have ability to control the cost in such a way where it's preferable.
All right, so it might be a really good price. You will go in the store and it's just there on the shelf.
Yeah, exactly.
And the Wi-Fi version, how soon?
So the Wi-Fi Direct version, I think I would say look forward to some announcements at CES. I think that's what you should look forward to.
And that's standard, the Wi-Fi Direct, any device will just work with it?
Wi-Fi Direct is a standard, yeah, that works with accessories. It works with Wi-Fi. It's a P2P, peer-to-peer, direct communication. You don't need to go through a central router.
It provides more bandwidth than Bluetooth.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. So you can get things like uncompressed audio and some other features.
So what kind of other things is viaplay going to do in the future?
Well, we're going to do some other really cool things. We're going to be making, let's say, something like this in more of a box form factor. We are partners with all the 3 main chipset providers in China, SoC, System on a Chip. That's Rockchip, that's Allwinner, and AM Logic. So we're going to be making sort of, you could say, a gaming console like similar, you would say, to the Ouya, but with more features and faster. You could also call it a Roku killer as well, because we'll also be able to stream content and have some other innovative smart controls that are controlling the device, used for gaming, and basically optimizing the human-machine interaction.
Android is going to be bigger than Nintendo, Sony, and Xbox and everything in the future, don't you think?
Yeah, I absolutely do. And people are always talking about how the shift is going to tablets. And so you need to have a smart control solution, because no matter what, it's still not optimal to use the tablet screen. Yeah. So that's why we make these advanced controllers. Important. Exactly, and that's what we focus on. So, I mean, you may see other companies make TV sticks, but to make a TV stick that's paired in the right way with the controller, that's what's really important. So we actually work on the drivers for these controllers to optimize them, the gestures, and the features. What we're very good at is taking the latest technologies and integrating them into affordable and feature-packed products.
So each of them has Bluetooth and RF support?
Actually, so for example, this is the VIA Gamepad F2. The F2 is the Bluetooth. We have an F1, which is the RF4CE, which is the RF with the dongle. This one is just RF because you just need to plug it into the back here. It's not a big deal. We have one that's similar to this one, except without the gaming controls. It's called the VIA Remote G. That one will be coming out with the Bluetooth version, and that will also have the tilt G sensor support.
All right, cool. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.